Welcome to today's online class. Our topic today is calculation of total surface area of a cylinder. Now, working examples. Example 1. Calculate the total surface area of a closed cylinder of radius 20 cm and height 3.2 meter in centimeter square, taking pi to be 3.14. Now, the solution. Convert all the units to centimeter. Now, let's go back to our question. From our question, you realize that our radius is in centimeter unit and our height is in meter unit. So we have to convert the height that is in meter to centimeter because we are asked to give our answer in centimeter square. So in doing that, recall that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Now let's convert the height, which is given in meter, to centimeter. In doing that, we are going to have 3.2 times 100 is equals to 320 centimeter. So our radius is already given in centimeter, so no need of doing any conversion here. So we'll leave it that way. So our height will now be 320 centimeter as our height. Now let's take the sketch for the cylinder. Now this is a sketch of the cylinder. We have our radius for both the top and the bottom of the cylinder. So we have, because it's a closed cylinder, so we are going to have the radius for the top and the radius for the bottom of the cylinder. Now the total surface area of a closed cylinder is equals to 2 pi r open bracket r plus h close bracket. If you could recall from our previous video, we talked about the formula for calculating total surface area of a closed cylinder, and we're able to achieve that the formula is 2 pi r open bracket r plus h close bracket. Now we are going to substitute all these parameters. R is 20, h is 220, and our pi is 3.14 back into this formula. So in doing that, we are going to have 2 times 3.14 times 20 open bracket 20 plus 320 close bracket. So when you multiply 2 times 3.14 times 20, we are going to have 125.6 open bracket 340, because 20 plus 320 will give us 340. So multiplying this by this will now give us our total surface area of a closed cylinder to be 42704 centimeter square. Now let's quickly take the second example. Now a solid cylinder open at one end has a total surface area of 250 pi centimeter square and a cross section radius of 5 centimeter. Full stop. What is the height of the cylinder? So here we are asked to find the height of the cylinder where the total surface area is given as 250 pi centimeter square. So let's get the solution done now. Now we have our radius, which is given as 5 centimeter. We have our total surface area of a cylinder open at one end is pi r open bracket r plus 2h as the formula for total surface area of a cylinder open at one end. But we have that our pi r open bracket r plus 2h close bracket is equals to 250 pi centimeter square. If you could recall that the total surface area of a cylinder open at one end is already given, it's already calculated, which is this 250 pi centimeter square, and the answer is given in terms of pi. So we are going to just equate the formula of total surface area of a cylinder open at one end. We are going to equate it to 250 pi centimeter square. So we are going to divide both sides by pi because this is an equation. So we are going to divide both sides by pi because pi is common. We are going to try and make h the subject formula here. Now dividing both sides by pi, we have this. So we are going to divide this pile will cancel this pile, and this other pile will cancel. Now we are going to have this r open bracket r plus 2h close bracket is equals to 250. Now we are going to open up this bracket. By doing that, we are going to have r times r will give us r squared. R times 2h will give us 2rh is equals to 250. Now we are going to now substitute in the value of r. We know that our r is 5, which is the radius. We are going to substitute it back into this equation. And by doing that, we are going to have 5 squared plus 2 times 5 times h is equals to 250. So this h, we don't know it, because that is what we are asked to find from our question. They say, what is the height of the cylinder? Which is our height. Now, by doing that, 5 squared is 25. 2 times 5 is 10. So we are going to have times h will now give us 10h is equals to 250. So we are going to subtract 25 from both sides. By doing that, we are going to have 10h is equals to 250 minus 25. So 250 minus 25 will give us 225. So we are going to divide both sides by 10 because we want to make h subject formula. So by doing that, we are going to have this. We are going to obtain this. So our answer here will give us 22.5. Now, the height of the cylinder is h is equals to 22.5 centimeter, which is what we are asked to calculate. That is the height of the cylinder. Thank you for watching.